I'm super rusty and I don't know anything particular anymore, like the nitty gritty. But I do have a new route. And this is mostly just to do a run with the new route. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. So no matter what or how awful this is, I'll just keep going. So we have some splits to go against in the future, I guess. So yeah, damn, it has been a long time since I ran this on stream. Or offline even, like of course I played yesterday to test everything and get like the first theoretical route going. But man, feels weird, man. That's all I can say. Let's equip the sword. I think I should turn up the volume at least one. Okay, good. Might be possible that the mic picks up the TV now, but shouldn't be too noticeable, I think. Hey Spat! I'm hyped as well. Let's grind a bit here. Whoa. Oh, I hit him. Whoa. Good. Doesn't pick anything up. Good. I guess I could try one louder then. But I won't do anything yet. How are you, Spat? We still need to grind a little bit here in the beginning. I mean, we don't need to, but being level 2 for the boss is good. And I will probably still die because I don't know the new way to kill him yet. At least not well enough in order to be able to confidently say that I will get it. So let's just get level 2 and hope that we'll be fine. Okay, let's try one setting louder. Also on my way back, I will very likely go the wrong way because I never remember well the like village elder guys' houses. So yeah, let's look for that in a moment. Like once I'm past it, I think I know that I'm past it. But yeah, I would be surprised if I get it like first try. No kidding. So we got the shield now. We don't need the shield, but if I remember correctly, this is just story trigger that we need to get here. Can I go up here? I can't. So maybe I was supposed to go up on the map before that. Let's go up twice here, I guess. No, doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I was right though. I was supposed to go up twice. Because that's where he is now. Okay. Hello, Mr. Village Elder. And he gives us the heal spell, which, if you're really good and know how to manipulate enemy movement, the heal mace is not necessary. But yeah, I know. Not yet. Let's equip both, sure. Well, no, equipping the shield was dumb. Because that shield doesn't do anything now. Just be real good then, Kappa. True. Also, no matter how bad this time is, it will always be a PB because I've never ran this category. Because we're doing any percent now instead of any percent deathless. Damage by green snack, so we take one, he'll take the other one. And it's possible to only take one hit here, but it's super precise. used to be thought it was basically TAS only. Now we get the gold statue. And I think we get a light of life, yeah. That's a little unfortunate that you get a light of life here. Because we death warp now instead of backtrack. But it's fine. Oh, I turned around too early. Being level 1 only here would actually speed up the death warp by a hit, I guess. No, I don't equip anything yet, I think. Let's not equip anything and see if that's correct. I think I don't equip anything because I don't need to hit anything until I get the next sword. And then I can just menu for the new sword and then the heal. So I don't think I equip anything, I just keep going. So this is being played on an NES Mini or Classic or whatever it's called in wherever you are. Because I do think it has like different names. And the only thing that's weird about this is that the taking damage noise is strange. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. I was ready for the B. That's why I hugged at the right wall. If I would have not hugged at the right wall, it would have hit me anyways and then pushed me into that little crevice, and then getting out of there is a little janky. And this is where we get the battle sword and the light of life, I believe. So I guess I don't menu yet, because if I don't take damage till the boss, I don't need to equip the heal mace. Well, I guess we menu now. Does the shield actually do anything? I'm kind of scared now. I should probably just equip the shield because that's what I'm used to. Yeah, it's just equip the shield. Might just give me like a random defense boost that makes it so I can tank one more hit, even if it doesn't block anything actively. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I really wanna one-shot this. Did I heal? Actually, wait, did I heal? Or did I just equip it? Damn, I didn't pay attention. Okay, good, I healed. If I didn't heal, I would be dead. It's pretty simple. That's a pretty cool quick kill, but you can definitely mess up. But yeah, that's why it was important to heal away that little chip damage that we took, because you obviously saw by how little I survived there. So if you think we could like death warp back to town now, because we need to backtrack to town now. If you think death warping back there would be faster, then in terms of the movement you skip, you are right, of course. But for some reason the flag is not set yet for defeating the boss. Or picking up the sword, for that matter, that we just picked up as well. So we would need to go back here, get the sword, and then beat the boss again. And that's why I'm not death warping here. I'll have a lot to talk about in terms of flags later on, because we are messing with the game a little bit here and there, which I think is super funny. Gold! Oh, was it? I don't hear the split sounds actually. Everything will be gold though. So, whoops. Is the audio balance fine between in-game my sound and then the split sounds? I guess I haven't checked that yet. Might be off balance. Everything is okay hand. Okay, good. Let's go down. I don't need to do anything here. That's why death warping here would be actually super neat. But hey, I guess that's not how it works, right? So everything is very vanilla and standard as of now. You will see what's up when it's going down, and B, I'll point out some like mild spoilers as to where we might do things later on. So now we are going toward the bridge, and the bridge is... We could go all the way to here, and this is where it would stop if we hadn't done the first boss. So we couldn't cross the bridge yet. So now we're in the Yellow Woods, and the Yellow Woods is where it gets interesting. I mean, not yet, but again, remember the Yellow Woods. We will be back here. In fact, let me be more precise. Remember this map with the 4 trees in the bottom left. Remember that map. It's very close to this save point, which makes it super convenient. Because this is the next story trigger and a save point and a ocarina point later on. And my next objective is to get the ocarina and then get the Seed of Waka. Those are my next objectives. But yeah, remember that map with the trees. Again, everything is very vanilla and basic as of now. I'm aware. So we are basically just following the regular story progression, because there are some items we just can't skip, and even in a speedrunning sense, there are just some items that give us so much mobility, like the ocarina and the fleet spell, so that we have to get them regardless. And that's what I'm doing right now. Again, I'm getting the ocarina now. I'll be getting the cane as a result of going into this dungeon as well. And the cane is what you need to kill the final boss. That's a lot of damage, actually. I'm assuming I have heal equipped. I'll double check. Yeah. Didn't need to heal here specifically, but again, my memory is decently cloudy of this game, so I'd rather just be at more health than I need to be and spam heal. That's indeed a lot of damage. Let's see. Now we're in the blue cave. The blue cave has the first, as we call him, the feral pig mage. Those guys are jerks. They turn you into a pig on random, basically. And as long as you're a pig, you cannot leave the room. That damage boost was weird. I at least thought I was gonna get through him, but I'll take one more. Or 2 more! Wait, I might die here. Piggy! Dodge 4 and then we should be able to leave, I think. Yeah. He dealt a lot of damage. That's super bad. I should be fine. But man. I hope those guys don't spawn. They spawned. I bait him a little bit, I guess. Let's take this safe, because I'll take more damage. For sure now. Approaching the yellow snake, that's 40. which I can't heal off anymore because I don't have mana for heal. For the heal mace. Yeah, if we are unlucky now with the spawns, I might just end up dying. And the unlucky part is obviously nothing I can do about. How is he pushing? How did he? Okay. I wanted to take 2 hits, but he pushed me to the side. So I took even more unnecessary damage. Now I actually need to get lucky, I think, in order to be able to survive. But hey, we have the ocarina now. Damn. I guess I need to make sure I always hug the left wall there for that not to happen. I have 2 heals left and I'm on full. Yeah, again, it's kind of up to RNG at this point. I believe I should be fine with decent, like with not being either lucky or unlucky, just regular, I guess. Should be fine, but we will see. We will see. Because we're not getting any refills anymore now in this dungeon. And we need to pass through here twice, so don't spawn please. They spawned. See, that's so much damage. They didn't spawn, and now those guys I absolutely don't want to spawn. Thank you. Because on the last room, the third one here, is where the red ones spawn, and they need more. I have 2 heals left and 40 HP. I should be fine. So yeah, the dragon we just went to gave us the ocarina, which is a movement spell for the overworld. And this is the story trigger in order to be able to continue through this cave and to keep going in the story, I guess. Yeah, red one spawned. Thank God, he only hit me twice there. Like, they're supposed to only hit me twice, but still, I was on 4 HP, so I would not have survived another one, obviously. So, we might be good now. I'm pretty sure we are. Well, actually, we're not out of the woods yet, completely. But it's looking better than I thought it was. Due to the red skeletons only spawning once instead of twice. They could have easily just spawned twice. Or not at all, of course, but that's what I meant by I think I just need regular luck. Now you're in a cave, you're not in woods. Yes, you're right. Do I get a magic refill actually? I might get a magic refill now that I think about it. Because I'm getting the cane, and the cane is magic, and getting magic is a magic refill, right? So this just opened because I got the Thief's Bracelet from the second dragon. This would not have opened otherwise. I'm pretty sure I get magic here. Again, even if I don't, I would have needed to heal anyways, so it's the same either way. I really wish I could skip this, but I don't think it's not doable because you need the cane. But then again, maybe you were able to get... Huh. I could just try it, generally speaking. But I don't think it's practical, because you need to go here in order to unlock the bar. That's for sure what you need to do. Because the bar is such a central point in this map. What's up, Rasmus? It's the boy playing 8-bit Bastion. Okay, this guy didn't spawn, that's nice. This guy, I think, always spawns. And now we get... Oh no, never mind, we're not here yet. Right. But we're almost here. Wow, Rasmus! The first time someone cheered, by the way. Good job, Rasmus. And now we're getting this. So yeah, we are very fine. Biddies! And this also heals us, which means we are full MP, full HP right now. So this is Mad Mardigan, and we need to save his ass, because if we don't, then the story trigger for the Seed of Waka doesn't happen. And we need the Seed of Waka. It's the item that allows us to breathe underwater. Hey yo, where are you coming from? Aren't you supposed to spawn like in front of me? Like on the left path instead of on the lower path? Like, I'm not worried about dying, but still. You have the key. It's old and quite rusty. Thanks for the host, Rasmus. How are you, Rasmus? Should be dodgeable, yeah. And now, like, we didn't even met the guy yet, but hey, we knew he wanted the key, and now we get a necklace. Remember his face, by the way. He looks kind of grim, doesn't he? Remember this. This is 2020. Again, I should just heal and not take it risky, but I'm decently confident in my ability to take damage properly. And this is the bar. This is the main reason why I'm here, actually. So this would have happened always, and because we saved Mad Mardigan though, this cutscene triggers now. About a cave. And look at Mad Mardigan, he's so happy. He's so happy. And he tells us something about the lake and the Waka seed, mythical creatures, like white rabbits with antlers. I think we've seen one of those guys. And now we are backtracking and getting that. Alright, good luck with studying then. And what meme category? Like, do you just have to unlock every world and then die once? Or is that just part of a glitch or something? Suicide World Tour. Gotcha. Let's equip Devil Eye and Ocarina. And yeah, this guy would not have spawned here yet if we didn't trigger the cutscene in the bar. And usually, and this is where we change the route now, usually we would fly back to the bar and just keep going. Now we can breathe underwater, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going out of bounds at Poe's house. And I told you to remember a map close to that house. I guess I'm getting this for safety, although I only wasted MP. That was unnecessary. So now I'm showing you the out of bounds. There you go, you can walk across that and now you're out of bounds. And turns out, next to this is a map. That is now not correctly loaded, because this game still thinks I'm in the woods. But it's actually the Green Tower. So now we're in the Green Tower, which is funny, because we should not be in the Green Tower yet. Like, at all. Because if you remember, there's two towers in this game. The red one and the green one. And the red one is usually the requirement in order to be able to go into the green one. And you need to climb both because you get 2 crystals there. But now we are in the second tower already. And turns out the game only checks for the second crystal. So we can skip the red tower now, which is pretty cool. We will still go inside the red tower, but we don't need to climb it. You cannot walk on the tall grass, no. That's the the boundary basically. But for some reason they forgot unit collision on that one tile there. And now I know why Willow guys copy maps so much, because apparently they suck at making sure the unit collision is there. Because that map with the 4 trees in the bottom left, I think that's a unique one. I'm pretty sure it is, at least. So now we have the red crystal. Oh wait, I have Ocarina here. And that means we can get the crest. We are not getting the crest yet, but again, usually the requirement for the crest is the blue crystal from the red tower to unlock the green tower and then climb that to get the red crystal. Let's just take this for safety again. And I just flew back here to not climb the tower back down again all the way, to just rather go in like this again. I think that's faster. I'm pretty sure it is. At least it feels faster. It's for sure safer. And now we climb it down. And you will see after we exit this, we can't go back in because we haven't cleared the red tower yet. Obviously. It's so funny. Taking damage there is fine. I have the Ocarina equipped, I think. I might switch to heal like once or something. But we'll see. But yeah, again, I could get the crest, but I'm purposefully not getting the crest yet. It has a reason. And we will go into the red tower, although we don't have to for the crest. But we need to do something there. So, if you remember, I'm getting the heal to make sure... Whoa. I mean, I need the flame sword anyway, so I can just menu both here. That's actually a good idea. If you remember, we skipped the whole like water cave with that like hedgehog looking enemy at the end that always gave me trouble, called Moots. And this section with the 2 towers is right after the cave. So now we are going into the cave from behind, which is not an issue usually in games. But in this game, the last map of the cave is the boss. So now we are at the boss, but we leave. We don't want to fight this guy. But we go back in, and now this guy is here for some reason. He's the second last boss of the run. But he's here now, and he can't hurt us. So now I want him to come close. And I'll just poke him a little bit. Like, he can't touch us. This is safe. That's why I have the flame sword equipped. Because the devil light I don't think would deal damage to him. Yeah, and this looks fine. This looks fine. We dealt a lot of damage. I think we are fine now. Also, the game now thinks permanently we are in a boss fight, which is indicated by the left status screen, I guess. So we can't use any magic now, because in boss fights you can't use magic. I'm actually... let me check. Can you use like combat magic like fire? No, you can't. Okay, that's so funny. That's so funny actually. So yeah, we cannot use magic right now. But we're in a boss fight with the second last boss of the game. Now, because I can't go into the green tower, I have to go into the red tower, which is a little unfortunate. But I guess that's what we have to do. And those enemies are sadly too tanky and too quick in order for me to kill them right now. So we need to go up one more floor to go to the bees. Actually, before I forget, I need the longsword. And then we kill some bees. Whether or not the bee spawn is random, so we need a little bit of luck here. I need to kill 4 bees and then we can keep going. That's a little unlucky right now actually. Usually they spawn quite often. I need to kill the lower bee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Which one is which? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it kinda does. Okay, that's the right one. Good. So we killed 1 bee. And 1 bee is not 8000 XP usually. But because the game thinks we're in that boss fight with the basically end game boss, we're getting the XP from that boss every time we kill only the bee that spawns lower on the screen for some reason. I don't know why. It's only the bee, this one. It's only this one, not the upper one. It's only this one. The upper one would give us regular XP. Let's be number 3. And now we need 1 more bee. Nice. And now we are done grinding. And remember how I purposefully did not get the crest yet? Because the game thinks we're still in a fight. If I game over now to get rid of the glitch and then to be able to use the ocarina or fleet or whatever, I would lose everything again. But if I pick up the crest now, I tried it with the blue crystal, which is still up there in this tower. It didn't work. But if I pick up the crest now, for some reason the game apparently sets a flag as me picking up the crest at level 12, which is what I am right now. And then I can safely die and keep my levels. Which is pretty funny, I think. So now we're going in here. Get the crest. Cause we obviously have both crystals, right? Also, this cutscene looks super buggy when the boss HP is up. And now we need to death warp. So we're going into this tower again. I cannot, by the way, if I would have gone back into the boss fight a 3rd time, I soft lock. I can't go, I can't move, the music just plays. The game is obviously running, music plays as regular but no boss spawns. But the game is just locking my movement. So yeah, now these guys are at least good enough for getting rid of me. And now we are level 12 with the Devil Eye, the Ocarina, and sure, let's get the shield. Let's go to the bar, and now we keep going. Nice. That was a good farm. 4 bees for level 12, that's pretty good. So we haven't been here yet, but this is where we would have gone usually, with the Seed of Waka. That's why we still need it, although we skipped the dungeon. We still need it for this. We cannot survive this otherwise. It's basically like a poison swamp in other games. You just take damage continuously while you're in here. And also, if you remember the color scheme of the cave we went in to trigger the boss fight, it's this one. That's the cave we basically just skipped. I'm still going in here because I want something. I want the fleet. Why did I kill this guy actually? The only thing I hope is not going to happen is this guy like picking me. Nice. This guy I don't care, I can just kill him. That's why I equipped the Devil Eye. You can, the moment you get the Devil Eye sword, you can kill those guys. I don't care for those. Maybe this spawns? No, it didn't spawn. No. And that's why we went into here. Because we still want the magic of fleet. It's way too useful. And because we got fleet here, we just use it immediately to get out again. And then we progress as if we beat this dungeon and got the crest and beat both towers. Which we kinda did already, though. So hey. Whoa. HP can get kinda tight in this area, but I'll try my best. Usually this is the area where I'll like mess up movement as well, because everything looks the exact same. I'll try my best, I guess. But again, my memory is so cloudy, especially of these parts. Like the new glitchy stuff I know how to do, because I needed to figure it out and practice it, obviously, right? And just by figuring it out and therefore doing it a whole lot of times and super often, you get good at it, right? I'm getting heal for safety. The music is insane, right, Rasmus? I believe I go here. Please let me be right. I don't like the look of this. Do I like the look of this? Maybe I like the look of this. Ah, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this map before too. Pink guy? Nice. Let's just heal to full, like, this is a magic in here, so we'll get full magic. Calm enemies, calm enemies. Do I equip? Nah, whatever. I mean, no, I equip it for sure, actually. I should have just equipped the monster bone. I lagged. Damn. Okay, good. I know for sure that I will go wrong once. But this looks pretty good for an NES game. Yes, I think it looks and sounds pretty cool for an NES game. Oh, I mean, NES games tend to sound quite nice, especially if you look at stuff like Mega Man, I guess. Or Silver Surfer, for example. Stage 1 is pretty cool. But yeah, in terms of look, this game is pretty cool. What do I still have heal maze, right? I did not change. You know what? Just take the heal here. I mean, we will get a magic here, sadly. But wait, she's not healing? Oh, she's healing. Yeah. So I think this was fine then. Probably not necessary, because we're kind of over-leveled. We're never ever safe in Willow, I think. But we are definitely a little over-leveled right now. Okay, and I think this is the map where I just keep going down, right? It might be wrong, but I think that's the one. Because usually you always go to the right and never down, but I think this is the one where you go down. Yes! Yes! Give a Spectre. Spectre activation costs 50. I would like to at least use 2 more, and I will need to use 2 fleets, which is 140, because fleet is 20 each. Yeah, so if I get 1 more magic drop, I could heal once. That means I heal once and have 2 specters. I think that's the route I want to take. I need 1 magic drop, which is very likely. Red Cave. We can't do anything in Red Cave yet, but we will be going back here. Into this room actually, up here. This is a very tough section of the run. They couldn't... I mean, you can sometimes squeeze in between there, but sometimes it just won't work. That's my magic drop. I have Spectre equipped, right? Let's use Spectre coming out of the cave then. Because this section that is coming up here, all of these maps have a random chance of spawning enemies. Sometimes it's just boulders, but boulders are also jerks. But if the enemies spawn, you can't dodge them, you have to take at least 1 hit every time. And it's red skeletons. And although we are level 12 now and not level 2 as we were last time, or 4 rather, sorry, they still hurt. It doesn't change a whole lot. So you really don't want to mess with red skeletons if you can help it. For some reason... Wait, it was 110, right? No. Was it? Oh no, it was. Was it? I don't know, honestly. Maybe I got too much magic now. Which means I could just kill 1 more and get extra heal. Which I might need, who knows. But at that point I might just actually be able to get an extra Spectre if I farm up to plus 40. So this guy gives us the Wing Sword, which is what we are going to need for the last 2 bosses. But no life refill. Red skeletons didn't spawn here on this map. Sometimes red skeletons spawn, and if the way to this map has already been rough, if you didn't use Spectre, then you really don't want to see them spawn here. The bridge is cursed, is the trigger we need in order to be able to fleet out, go back into the red cave, and get the item we need from the red cave. I mean, yeah, no. No. He does not want to do anything with me. That's... I need 1 more to be able to Spectre twice and fleet once. Let's just get the heal mace, it's fine. See? Red skeletons. Boom, boom. Like 50 damage. Red skeletons. Boom, boom. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. That's why Spectering through here is definitely an idea. And also gets rid of rock RNG. Like, the way the rocks fall is random. Also, on your way back, this can happen. So being in Spectre there would have also been kind of neat. Because you need to walk into the rocks in order to trigger the screen transition, which is awful. I hope the wizard doesn't spawn. Okay, good. He can spawn like so much in your way there. Like, it's not even funny. He just flies into you. I have 100. I need a fleet, a Spectre, and a heal, I think, should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Which do I have equipped right now? The heal. Then let's heal. Get the fleet. Get the boots. Fleet. If I have 1 more magic drop, I can heal again. which is interesting. And now we Spectre to be safe. We should be fine, but I'm thinking of grabbing one extra magic so I can heal in a worst case scenario. Cause again, cloudy memory and stuff, I don't know exactly anymore what can spawn. I know for a fact that there is a possibility for at least one map with red skeletons. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure on the bridge red skeletons can spawn. I should have... oh boy. Maybe the guy in the corner spawns here now. He didn't. I guess I'm risking this. I believe 132 is fine, but maybe it's not. That's good. That's what I expected. There's not more of them, right? Well, maybe there is. Okay, this guy I don't care about. And now we're through. Good. But you can easily see how if there are more red skeletons, which again I don't know for sure anymore, we could have been in trouble potentially. And we're in Tira's Lean. Now I need to count maps. Cause orientation is easy here, right? I might have needed to go left there. No, it's here then. I think it's here. Is it here? The town music is your favorite? That I can't put anything else as my favorite but the final castle music. I really can't. Okay. How do you do this again? I need Spectre. I have Spectre equipped, right? I should have Spectre equipped at least. It would make sense for it to be Spectre, because the last thing I used was Spectre, and then I didn't get any more magic for heal. So I should have Spectre. But when do I Spectre is the question. I don't remember. Like here? Maybe on top of this screen actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I should be Spectre at least by now. So worst case scenario we will have one map with an enemy encounter, because I Spectred too early. Well yeah. That's true though. This game is not easy. Like, if you're a kid. I guess I did not Spectre too early, this is fine I think. Oh! Never mind. 3 hits. So I did Spectre too early, okay. So we need to do this in order for the castle we just passed by to unlock. Because for some reason it won't unlock until then. I guess I'm getting Flame and Ocarina, right? Maybe keeping the Devil Eye is an idea. Maybe keeping the Devil Eye was actually the play, I don't know. Wait, really? That's dumb. I'm kind of scared about the boss actually. Should I get a refill? I probably should have gotten a refill. But I'm not getting one now, I guess. Let's see if keeping the Devil Eye would have been strats. That's good. That's lucky kind of, but that's good. Wait, is it 2 to the left? See? Cloudy. Or is it down in the first room? No, I guess it's 2 to the left then. Yeah, it's 2 to the left. Whoops. Yeah, I don't need the Devil Eye here anyways. That's good. Come here. Damn, one hit is fine. I really hope I can make this boss fight work. I have the flame sword, right? You know what? No, don't fleet. Let's heal. And let's get fleet and the flame sword. Good. Being over-leveled has its advantages, I guess. I did not need to heal at all there. I guess my positioning was pretty good though, which I didn't think I was going to get. Not gonna lie, that surprised me a little bit. It's a trap. And this, we know this guy by now, we have seen him. We've poked him a little bit in the butt a little bit already. He might be mad, I think that's why he... Do we need to trigger this first and then go down to the right? Okay. Alright, he tells us about the secret cave, right? And then we go here. And now I guess I split after using fleet, because that's the power of love, which is what I called this split. Follow him. So I equipped fleet though, right? Yeah, I did. I just keep going, right? I think so. I might be wrong. I do believe I just keep going now. And get me Spectre. But I have no idea where to use Spectre in this cave. You use it for the like final stretch. No, don't talk to him. Freaking hitbox. Freaking hitbox. Go down. Like, let's go around. Green cave. I have no idea where to Spectre. Actually, no idea. I know I go in here. Where do I Spectre? There's a green guy? No. Is this the green guy? No. Damn. I mean, I will Spectre at some point, I'm sure. I guess... Do I go in here? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I Spectre for white skeletons either. That's the green guy that I know of, so I guess I Spectre now. Because that's the last enemy I vividly remember in this cave. Is the green guy, the green snake. But maybe it's too early. It might be. Might very well be too early. There's at least one more room like this, right? Yeah. Okay. There's another one. Pink guy. Well, pink guy would be cool to dodge, I guess. I think this is the exit. I guess not. But this doesn't matter. Thick snake. I think my Spectre was mostly fine then. I only would have liked to get rid of the pink snake. I'm taking the heal here because I don't feel good. You should rest here, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I do Spectre again. Like maybe here. I do know I Spectre for sure. But I don't know where. Because obviously you can see how dodging enemies here would be troublesome, right? At the same time, it might just be like mountain faces that spit at you, I don't know. I think I spectered too early. I didn't think the staircase was gonna be this freaking long. I'm sorry, but what? Whoa, don't get stuck. I mean, I guess I'll have to specter again. Hey, don't do that. As long as I've... Wait, we're still not up there. But worst case scenario, I need to use the ocarina to get a heal and then fly back here. That's the worst case scenario. Which actually might happen, now that I think about it. Because we're still not at the castle. And I need to be Spectre at the castle. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. Oh, Jesus, good. You need to be a Spectre and then this guy runs away. Because he's scared. I guess I go left first. Nope. So left, green castle with this fire snack. Hello. Hello. And then, damn it. And then down in the last castle. Okay. That's a good tune, by the way. Whoa! I don't have the double eye. Fuck. That's bad. I guess let's move towards the exit then, because that's 4 shots. Are you serious? Wait, does he keep me picked longer? Because he's like a pink guy or something? I'm not turning back right now. Do I need to take damage or something? Wait, what's going on? I'm not turning back. I can't ocarina. Oh, jeez, it just takes... What? Okay, sure, friendo. I have time. Again, I can't leave the screen as pig. I can't. I cannot. Maybe, maybe... I think I heard something about like taking damage to speed this up. But at the same time, I'm like on 68 HP, which is not super healthy. So I'd rather not get experimental right now and try to camp on the exit. Please turn me back. Oh, Jesus. What happened? I mean, I know what happened, but why? Hello, mister? Hello. This is the other hawk person, eagle person. And now, like, we're not even fighting the boss now, so I don't really care about damage either, right? But still, that is a situation right there. So we needed 40 magic to do all of this. Oh, I spammed too much. I guess I need 20 more magic now. Which means I should probably just get the backup. Don't spam. I only have 1 more ocarina. Rosaline, right. Which means I count maps again now and get the refresh. Yeah, sure. I have to. I mean, I don't have to. Strictly speaking. I really should though. I should though. Because I need to fleet an ocarina after the boss. Did I count correctly? I think so. I need to fleet an ocarina after the boss. Which is 40, right? And I didn't have 40. I could have grinded for 2 weapon drops against the feral pig mages. But then I risk getting pigged and losing another like minute. Cause damn, you're picked for so long there. It's insane. I didn't realize that Pharaoh Pig Mages scaled that way. Because if the grey one gets you in the early game, you're picked for, I don't know, like 4 shots of them, which is, I guess, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You're being picked for so damn long there. It's at least like 3 times as long. So because we met the other bird person, we get the key now from this chick. And obviously, as you can see, she doesn't heal or give MP. So I needed to take the refresh. Castle. Also my HP was kind of low at that point, which doesn't really have to mean a whole lot. But the fight, just like the fire snake, is very, very position dependent. And if you get your positioning, the fight is fine. If you don't get your positioning, the fight is god awful. I have the Devil Eye equipped still, which is what I want in case Pharaoh Pig Mages spawn. So if this guy spawns here, I just instantly start stabbing. I mean, maybe I need this. I don't think so though. No, I don't need this. I'll get a reset on the bar. I mean, sure, whatever. I feel healthy enough at this point because I got a full reset. I think a mage could have spawned there, but he's too far out of the way in order to stab him. Oh wait, that's not where I go yet. I go to the left after this door, I believe. Yeah. Now we have some slimes here, which I could use for magic. Another slime for magic. And isn't this where the cutscene usually is? I guess it's on the next floor. Yeah, it's on the next floor. I mean, it looks exactly the same, right? Wing sword and fleet. Probably the longest cutscene in the game, in the run at least. Even longer than the Seed of Waka one in the bar. I really hope I don't die to Kale. He's pissed after what we did to him in that cave. Should I heal? The answer is probably no, but whatever. I'd rather just finish a run, because if I die, that would be actually super bad. Sure, not the best fight I ever did, but it was safe and I survived. The reason why dying would be bad is we got, after the death warp, after the grind against the bees, and you just heard the level up there by the way, we killed the fire snake, right? And that's important, because 1 kale is 8,000 something, as we know by now. And that's not enough in order to level up after the death warp. But the fire snake and this kale gives us more than enough to level up. But if I would die and lose the fire snake XP and then only have the kale XP, I would not get level 13. Which would mean I would need to grind somewhere. Now we're getting our magic refill. Come on. And now we're heading towards the last boss. Again, level 13 is what you need. Now that I think about it, I have not done the last boss like ever in recent memory. So if I mess up just like one use of the magic cane, we lose. We lose. Don't I need to grind for XP as well, for magic? Because I'm using the ocarina now, so I need 2 magic drops, which means I need to equip the Devil Eye. Isn't that a thing? I think I remember something like that. So this is the opossum that we learned about like 40 minutes ago. And we can save her now. And she puts the special energy that we need into the cane. And now with the special cane, we can defeat the final boss. This should be Ocarina by default, because we flew to the bar last. Castle? Yeah, I definitely need to equip the Devil Eye. And... get 2 weapon, not weapon drops, magic drops. Because I need full magic for the final fight. If I need to heal, I would need to grind 2 drops more, and then heal, and then collect the drops. So now I actually kind of want the Feral Pig Mage to spawn, but if he doesn't, it's fine. If I get unlucky with enemy RNG here, I just heal and then pick up 2 more drops, because you saw last time we went here that there are quite a few of the slimes around, of the duplicating slimes. So I'll just grab some of those. Damn, 106 right now. That's the extra drop, the second extra drop. That guy is a little bit far out of the way, so I think we chose the correct enemies to get as well. I actually don't know anymore how the boss fight starts, the final boss fight. Damn. I just remember how to get like the lock going, but I don't know how to get into the position to start the lock, if that makes sense. Oh boy. Ba 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 ba. Where do I even go? I wasn't here in so long. I think it's here. Yeah, it is. Please don't deal too much damage here. I mean, I got hit twice already by red guards. I don't think any more guards are spawning actually, now that I think about it. Whoa, that's not where I go. I don't think guards spawn up here anymore. I don't think so. Do I equip the wing sword? Whoops. The wing sword now? I believe I do. Wing sword... cane. I think so, right? Yep, looks good. I have no idea how to manipulate this anymore, Jesus Christ. I just need to hope that the thing happens that needs to happen, and then that I don't mess up. I don't know if I hit her. Oh, Jesus. I can't get hit anymore though. Wait, I didn't split for Kale, by the way. So I kind of started it nice, but now I'm at 16 HP, which means I can't take damage, which I don't know if that's realistic. I mean, if I just do this, I can't lose, I guess. Okay. Wait, that's actually cool, decent. So I guess it turns out if I get better at this, I think the new strats, which might still not be completely optimized, right? I believe the new strats can save 8 minutes maybe? I believe maybe I messed up. Somewhere around 2 minutes at least. Because I didn't go a wrong way, I just took everything very safe and got a lot of extra heals. You know what I mean? But I believe that should add up to at least another minute. At least. That seems reasonable at least. It's so funny how much time this saves, it's ridiculous. Well, at least I got this out of the way now, so it's public and people can mess around with it. Thank God Fiesel told me this at ESA. I mean, he really only told me that there's something about an out of bounds that someone mentioned in his YouTube, on his YouTube video in the comment section. And I found that comment. And I tried to find this spot. And that's when it started going. Like I went out of bounds there, got into the tower. And I'm like, cool, I'm at the tower, what can I do now? And then a few days later only is when I started to realize, hey, what happens if you enter the boss room from behind? And then I thought, hey, maybe you can somehow get the XP from the boss onto a regular enemy because you're still in the boss fight, right? And then that worked, which is which is hilarious actually. But then I could never keep the XP because I needed to death warp in order to use magic, like the ocarina. And then I thought, what happens if I get the XP, pick up the crest, and then death warp? And then that worked as well. It's like, what?